Hi, this is Dale O'Shills, pastor of Church of the Redeemer. Thanks for joining me today for our devotional time. And we're looking this week at the whole theme of the royal titles of Christ as we're in this Advent season, this Christmas season. And we're looking at what Isaiah the prophet said over 700 years before Jesus was born. He said that Jesus would be known, the Messiah would be known as the Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. That theme, Everlasting Father, is our focus today. We're talking about how God actually cares for us and does wonderful things in our lives as our everlasting Father. Jesus brought us into relationship with God, the everlasting Father. One of those things that God does for you, as a part of that, He promises to provide a dimension of protection for you. That as you and I begin to live in relationship with Him, that there is a shield, a protection that God brings to our lives that we can trust in. And in fact, one of the things that Jesus taught us to pray in His in His disciples' prayer, called the Lord's Prayer, it's a prayer that we ought to pray, as He said, pray this way. This is how you should pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. That's provision. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. Notice that statement. Don't lead us into temptation. That is, keep us out of things that will mess our lives up, Lord. Help us to have wisdom to stay away from things that can mess our lives up, and deliver us from the evil one. That's deliver us from anything that the adversary is trying to do against our lives. So we're in a battle, and we're in a spiritual battle. And in this spiritual battle, we need more than ourselves. We can't protect ourselves the way we need to. We need a Father that is watching over us. So I want to remind you today that it's important to consistently pray that prayer, to say, Jesus, I'm asking you, I'm asking the Father to lead me not into temptation and to deliver me from evil, deliver me from the evil one. And there's an assurance in that God will hear that prayer because we're praying in line with God's will, and you can trust that God, your Heavenly Father, has protection for you. He will protect you as you put your trust in Him.